Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the stretch break today. My name is Ryan. Thank you guys for joining. I know you guys, a lot of you are in the 30-day movement challenge with us. Fantastic getting your movement in today. These stretch breaks absolutely count. A good way to break up your day and get some good recovery movement in. So first things first, we're going to just be standing up and we're going to reach down for those toes. Stretch out those hamstrings. Get a little stretch in the back. Just letting those arms hang. Relaxing those shoulders. Stand up tall, bring both hands to the left foot. Stand up tall, bring both hands to the right foot. You can stand up tall, let's split those legs and then reach down the middle. Sitting on up, keeping these legs split. Let's shift our hips to the left. So kind of leaning towards the left, feeling a little deeper stretch in the inside of that straightened leg. And let's shift the other way. Extend the other leg, feel that stretch on the inside. If you need to, stand up tall, shake it out. Let's get some big arm circles going forward, loosen up those shoulders. And going backwards. Going across the body, over and under. And then we're gonna do some torso rotations real quick. So all we're gonna do is just have our hands rotate, our chest rotate to our right and left, and just have those eyes follow those hands. So that whole torso is rotating. Staying standing, we're gonna get these hips rolling here. So we're gonna do some hurdle walks. All you're gonna do is you're kind of rotate your foot out, pick up that knee, and then rotate it in. Think of it like you're gonna step over a fence. I grew up on a farm, so I was like hopping fences. Just think you're gonna be stepping over the fence and then stepping straight down with it. Getting that knee high, rotating in. Try not to lean too much one way or the other. I know we kind of lose balance a little bit, but try to keep that whole torso up straight as you're rotating those hips. Some good balance in here as well. From there, we're going to go from in to out. So pick up the knee and step on out now and step down. Focusing on that balance, rotating at those hips, keeping that knee high until you step down. One more. From there, we're going with some knee hugs. So just alternating, grab that knee, pulling it to your chest. Get some good movement in. Waking that body up, getting past, pushing through that midday slump. And then we're gonna go to the leg cradles. So leg cradles, and you're hugging your knee, hug your shin, pull that to your chest. Alternating. One more. And then we can take a seat. You bring these feet in to start with. We're going to sit right into a butterfly stretch. Get a little more of a stretch in the groin. You can put your hands on your feet and push down on those knees and lean forward a little bit. I can't get very far in this. I'm sure most of you can get a little farther than me. And then from there, let's work on our backs. We lay on our back. Arms gonna be out. We're gonna do a reverse scorpion. So what we're gonna do is kick our right foot up, drop it down to the ground. As you do that, try to keep your shoulders on the ground. Your right shoulder will come up a little bit. Your right leg's across. Just take some good deep breaths and try to drop that shoulder down. Each breath, that shoulder gets a little lower to the ground. Relaxing those muscles in that back. Removing that stiffness. One more good breath. And let's go the other way. Bring that foot up and over, dropping it down. Focusing on that breath. Each breath, drop that shoulder a little farther to the ground. Come back to center. Now we're going to do 3 reps each way. Bring that right foot up, dropping it down real quick. And then go left foot up, dropping it down real quick. Always trying to keep those shoulders on the ground. Give a little speed on it now. Just tap and come back up. From there, you can roll on over. Come in all fours. Give you a little lat stretch in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my left hand across, my right hand on top of it, and then I'm going to lean back towards my left hip. So it's kind of like a lateral child's pose. So left hand across, right hand on top, lean back to that left hip. You feel that stretch in the left shoulder and the left rib. And just relax that head. Let's switch it up, going the other way. It's like that right hand across, that left hand on top, and lean back towards that right hip. Push down that shoulder, feeling a stretch in there. Coming back to center. We're working all fours now. Just let our head fall through our shoulders into that child's pose. So reaching those fingertips out, letting that head fall. Good solid breaths here. Loosening up that upper back. Going back to all four. We're going to do a kind of a difficult hip stretch. We've done it in the past. What I'm going to have you guys do is just going to be on all fours right here. I'm going to have you guys extend your left leg, rotate your right foot in at the knee, and then drive your hips directly towards the right. And it's not going to be a very great range of motion. It's just be about 3 inches to your right, pushing that hip, and then you're going to rock back. So don't push back to the ground. I'm going directly to the right. You'll feel a little pressure in that hip, and then you'll come on back. So you're just rocking back and forth from left to right. Loosen up those hips, attacking that ball and socket there. From there, you can sit back on those hips. Now stretching out those glutes, right into that pigeon stretch. Go back to all fours. Let's extend the right leg now. Rotate the left foot in. Rock that hip directly towards the left. Going back and forth. Small pinch in the hip, then come on back. It's going to release that tension in that ball and socket from whether you're running or you're walking or standing or sitting. Relieving the pressure by creating a little pressure in there. From there, you can just sit on back. Right in that pigeon stretch. Then taking a seat. Gonna work on that neck real quick before we call it a day. So just letting that head fall forward. And fall back. While you're sitting here, make sure your shoulders are pulled back. Your chest is big. You're in good position posture-wise. Let the head fall forward. Head fall back. Go forward and back for a few repetitions. Nice and easy. Bring your left ear to your shoulder. Bring your right ear to your shoulder. Going left and right. And then look into that blind spot of looking over our right shoulder now. So if you're driving that vehicle, look in that blind spot. Look over the left shoulder. And go left and right for a few repetitions. You guys can relax. Well, thank you guys for joining us for the stretch break today. The one thing I'm going to challenge you with today is have a little better posture as you guys are sitting at your workstations when you're walking around. Make sure those shoulders are pulled back and you really are in that good alignment. If you guys just do that 30-day challenge, fantastic. Getting that second day in. If you haven't signed up yet and are looking to get a little more active this spring, feel free to shoot us an email. So take care and have a great rest of Tuesday.